James and John were fishermen of the sea. Simon the Zealot was involved in politics. Judas was among the heretics. As for the other six, well, they were much like you and me. The dirty dozen wasn't afraid to really get down to earth and help the people where they lay. 11 men of the 12 were willing to sell all they had and go tell the world of a better way. Number 12 was an evil man. It didn't take very long until his name was known throughout the land as the one who betrayed the son. And now the dirty dozen is -1. Matthew was a tax collector. Peter, he was a boat inspector. James and John were fishermen of the sea. Simon the Zealot was involved in politics. Judas was among the heretics. As for the other six, they were like you and me. The dirty dozen wasn't afraid to really get down to earth and help the people where they lay. They didn't live in a fantasy land that they made. No, 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 no. 11 men of the 12 were willing to sell all they had and go tell the world. Willing to sell all they had and go tell the world. They were willing to sell all they had and go tell the world of a better way. You say now?
Pardon me, but let me ask you, have you done what the good book asks you to?
No, we haven't yet, but we're close.
But close only counts with hand grenades and horseshoes. Even though you are not far, you still lose. You say you believe all there is to believe about you. So why do you still insist on living your life without him? Tell me, what are you waiting for?
I'm waiting till I'm absolutely sure.
Don't you know you'll never be sure enough? 'Cause close only counts with hand grenades and horseshoes. Even though you are not far, you still lose. Close only counts with hand grenades and horseshoes. Even though you are not far, you lose. Don't you know that your maker loves you? Don't you know he's always thinking just of you? So why do you want to put him up any longer? Don't you know you'll never be stronger? How many people have I spoken with today? Hey, 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 hey. I stopped the conversation and they ended the same way.
What's that you say now, Mary?
Pardon me, but let me ask you, have you done what the good book asks you to?
No, we haven't yet, but we're awfully close.
Close only counts with hand grenades and horseshoes. Even though you are not far, you still lose. Close only counts with hand grenades and horseshoes. Even though you are not far, you still lose. Even though you are not far, you still lose. Even though you are not far, you lose.
You're looking for the way out. It looks like the world is closing in. No matter where you go, you still cannot find the peace within. No. Your eyes are open, but only to what you want to see. The very thing you reject, it's the very thing to set you free. Yeah. Don't you realize something has taken place? God became a man and joined this human race. He provided an exit from the emptiness you face. Yes, even history says something has taken place. How blind can one person be to believe just what he sees? There's much more than meets the eye. To really live, you first must die. You're looking for the way out? Well, listen to what I have to say. If you're ever gonna find it, you had better start right away. Yeah, here we go. Because time is running out. The world is closing in, time is running out. The world is closing in, time is running out. The world is closing in, time is running out. Running out, running out, running out. Hey, you better get it on. You better get it on. Yeah, you better get it on. Before it's too late, don't you realize something has taken place? God became a man and joined this human race. He provided an exit from the emptiness you face. Did it. He provided an exit from the emptiness you face. He provided an exit from that emptiness you face. Tell me, don't you realize something has taken place? Just open your eyes to what has taken place. Don't you realize something has taken place? Think with me for a moment about this word love. It's in every song you hear. Have you ever wondered if they even know what they're speaking of? I'm aware that they speak of a love for other people and other things, but it looks like they might be throwing that word around too freely, or so it seems.
It's become such a common term. Still yet we've got so much to learn. It's so absurd to use the word the way we do. We say we love Coca-Cola, and we love Mother's hot apple pie. We say we love Captain Kangaroo. We say we do, but we lie. We say we love good music, and we love the clothes that we buy. We say we love America. We say we love, but we lie.
love? Where's love? Tell me who's love? What's love? Where's real love? Tell me who is love? What's love? Where's love? Tell me who is love? Who is love? Who is love? It's Jesus, yeah. It's Jesus, yeah. And I'm not ashamed to say his name right out loud. It's Jesus, yeah. It's Jesus, yeah. I'm not ashamed to say it aloud. It's Jesus, yeah. It's Jesus, yeah. I'm not ashamed to say it aloud. It's Jesus, yeah. Oh, Jesus, my Jesus. I'm not ashamed to say his name wherever my Lord Jesus. That name Jesus. I'm not ashamed to say his name wherever he changed my life. He rearranged my life. I'm not ashamed of the name Jesus. What good is a song without a melody? What good is a sunset without eyes to see? What good is a bird without wings to fly? What good is a farewell without saying goodbye? What good is a picture without color? What good is love without a lover? I want to tell you all about a lover, the greatest lover I ever knew. Make no mistake, he didn't come to take, but to give, so we might live. What good is clay without a potter? What good is a well without water? What good is dough without a baker? What good is man without his maker?
When I was a little girl, I thought as a little girl I was a fashion model who'd traveled all around the world. But now that I'm older and make-believe is over now, I'm really wondering how and where I'm going.
When I was a little boy, I thought as a little boy I was a soldier. I fought in my backyard wars. But now that I'm older and no longer a soldier now, I'm really wondering how and where I'm going. Tell me if what I'm looking for can really be found by simply turning on to that rock and roll sound. I just want to know all that I can now. So won't you please tell me the truth? Just lend me a hand. All I got is all that I give, and all I want back is to really live. All I got is all that I give, and all I want back is to really live.
When I was a little girl, I thought as a little girl.
And when I was a little boy, I thought as a little boy.
But now that I'm older
and make believe it's over now, I'm really wondering how and where I'm going. Tell me if what I'm looking for can really be found by simply turning on to that rock and roll sound. Well, I want to be free and I want my liberation. Now I think I'm gonna trust the Lord of creation. Well, how can I refuse? I've got nothing to lose. All I got is all that I give, and all I want back is to really live. All I got is all that I give, and all I want back is to really live. You don't have to cop out, you don't have to drop out. All you gotta be willing to do is just swap out. Give him all you got, he'll give you all he's got. Listen, friend, let me fill you in. That's all I got is all that I give, and all I want back is to really live. All I got is all that I give, and all I want back is to really live. You have done what you've wanted to do every day. You've disregarded most everything I've had to say. But Jimmy, if you only knew how many times I tried to get through to you. Hear me when I make this statement. I love you so much that I became your replacement. But you were too busy to hear. Now Janice, it's too late, my dear. I want you. I want you. I want yes I do. But you refuse to listen. Hear me when I make this statement. I love you so very much I became your replacement on a cross long, long ago. So come on across and let me let you know how very much I do want you. I do love you. I do want you. Every time I think of you, I go out of my mind. Every time I think about the things you've done for me, it makes me feel fine. And when I look at you and all that you are, I see such love in you, there's no doubt you're a superstar. What could I ever do to repay you for all the love you've shown me? Well, I suppose the only way to is to simply just let you own me, because you gave your life for me. I want you to take my life. You see, I just long to belong to you. Well, I know it sounds just like a fairy tale to some of you, and not too long ago I thought the same thing too. Well, I know it's hard to see how there could ever be a God who really cares so much for you and me. But just because our minds cannot comprehend it, does that mean it could never be? Does that really end it? In my head I had to answer no. Well, I knew I'd never really given him the chance to show me, but as soon as I did, so did he. That's the reason why I can sing this song of love to thee. Every time I think of you, I go out of my mind. Every time I think about the things you've done for me, it makes me feel so fine. And when I look at you and all that you are, I see such love in you, there's no doubt you're a superstar. What could I ever do to repay you for all the patience you've shown me? Well, I suppose the only way to is to simply just let you own me, because you gave your life for me. I want you to take my life. You see, I just long to belong to you. One Sunday evening when I was 14, a man came preaching the Bible. He pitched his tent at the edge of town and started holding his revival. With him were two other men. One played a fiddle, the other an old guitar. People came from everywhere to hear. They came from near and far. But I'll never know how those people could go to hear such a sorry band. They must have come one by one just to hear that preacher man. Word went around all over town, people talking about that preacher man. Some friends at school said I was a fool. They said, Bill, you gotta go hear him as soon as you can. They talked about him Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. They said, Bill, don't you miss it? Well, I got so sick of hearing about that preacher, I decided to just pay him a visit. So I rounded up the gang and I said to them, boys, I hear this preacher is really far out. As a matter of fact, I think we ought to drop in tonight and just see what this revival's about. So on Friday night, me and the boys brought some firecrackers to the scene. The meeting that night got off with a bang, if you know what I mean. First it freaked some people out, they couldn't quite understand. Then over the commotion I could hear that voice, the voice of the preacher man. He said, dear people, don't you worry none, it's just some boys outside who are afraid to come in. I turned to my buddies and I said, is that so? Well, tomorrow night we'll try it again. Chapter 4. So on Saturday night, me and the boys, we all bopped into the tent. The people there were all praising the Lord, and the preacher was preaching repent. He was talking about Jesus, the one and only Son of God, who came to set his people free. Then all at once I had to admit that preacher man was really getting through to me. So I fell to my knees right then and there, and I asked Jesus into my heart. And even though this is the end of this song, for me it was only the start. Oh yeah, when I asked Jesus into my heart.